Welcome, my friends, to the 9th Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Platinum Push episode. I don't have enough jewels today to buy a 10-pack. I was off by about 40. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the games. We are currently gold rank 4 on a tear. The last 3 videos I won all 3 of my games, and I think my win streak is even bigger than that. So we are just tearing up the ranks. Let's hope we can continue it as we get into this game. Let's see who we're going up against. The Yami Yugi Viking Z226. Welcome. Good luck. Have fun. I hope this game goes great. So we're both rocking the Power of Dark, which we've seen in the past usually means that their deck ends up helping me more than it helps them. I'm going to... I don't love this hand. It's not the worst. I'm just going to summon an Element Magician. And end my turn. Part of me feels like I should have set that. But that's okay. Hopefully we can bait out something. Hopefully he goes for his strongest monster right from the beginning. I can rear Roku it with a Rogue Doll with a black pendant or something like that. Maybe we'll get lucky. So he had about a 26 card deck with 5 cards in the extra deck. Okay. So we do bait out a stronger monster, not his strongest, I'm sure. I'm interested in what the face down is. I'm gonna go for a normal summon of the Rogue Doll, activate the black pendant. $2,500 and attack, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, it goes through. So that doesn't look like a battle phase. Things it could be is it could be the Magical Arm Shield that only activates when I have 2 monsters on my side of the field. Again, we have another bait out if he can do whatever he wants to get over this, and then I have a Ruroku with the Blue Dragon Summoner to get over whatever he has. Ideally. Okay. So this game had a feeling of that it was going to be like extremely intense, but I'm getting a different feeling right now. So I'm going to normal summon, battle, attack into, there we go, and, excuse me. If anyone knows why my Rogue Doll can't attack, oh, it looks like we're waiting on him to do something. There it is. So that is exactly why I attacked with the face down, is to force a Golden Apples. I'm sorry, that is why I attacked with my weaker monster, is to force a Golden Apples so I could just get over it. Probably not ideal for him. I'm happy I attacked with my weaker monster. But he's still in this game, for sure. Likely going for the black pendant. Okay. I really like that the black pendant just does that 500 extra damage there at the end. It's not the most important thing ever, but it just kind of is like a nice parting shot type feeling. Twin Barrel Dragon hits the ground. This is totally a risk for him. There's a 1 in 4 chance that he's going to kill one of my monsters. And that's just 1 anyways. So he got the 1 in 4 chance. Good for him. So I'm going to go ahead and summon Blue Dragon Summoner. I'm going to think about this for a minute. I'm going to go for the win. Hopefully he doesn't have a Sphere Karibo, because that could actually hurt quite badly right now. He does not. Good game. Not a lot to say about that. My deck was definitely sharper. If we played again, I'd win the majority. But there was definitely potential for him to win in that game. But he just didn't. So good game, my opponent. I appreciate the battle. We are obviously continuing our tear. Let's go ahead and jump into the next game and see just how long this win streak can go. Because, man, it has been going for a while. Been loving this deck. It is so much fun. I've never had a Yugi deck that feels... One, it feels like a Yugi deck, very spellcaster based. But two, just so good and fun and it's fast. Just a great deck. I really recommend picking up something along these lines if you're playing around with your Yugi. But guys, I'm also excited to get into a bunch of new decks. I've been craving, so I'll tell you some of my intentions for my channel. I want to get a more casual series out where I'm just messing around. I would like to do more tutorial-based videos and rather than the live ones, although I'll keep the live ones coming. I don't know time frames for when this happens because I have a learning curve of new technologies that I want to get a hang of in order to do that I don't know how to use right now. Okay, talking about the game now. We're going against a Seto Kaiba. If he loses, he unfortunately loses a rank. Generally, against Seto Kaiba, Yugi does have an advantage. As you can see, he's using mountains, and he's using it right. He's putting out a dragon monster, but there just aren't the same support cards that Mountains is as good as Yami, but because of the cards that are currently available, Yami's just better. Okay, so we're staring down some likely traps. I'd like to get Arsenal Summoner on the field. I'm going to just Dispel Mountain right off the bat. Take away that advantage. So he can do something here. I'm interested to know what he is available to him in his backfield. Potential reinforcements is there. And a potential reinforcements is always kind of scary. Because I can attack into it, lose my monster, he summons another monster and gets 2 attacks. It's really very dangerous. So that's why I'm using this bow, it's just because I'm scared of reinforcements and that's it. Or a mirror wall or something along those lines. I'm scared of attacking into something with so much attack right now. Okay, let's see if we can spring any of those traps, because, or get a trap jammer or something, because I'm having to play on tiptoes right now. And that shows you, that's the reinforcements I was talking about. So now he's just using reinforcements to lose fewer life points, which is a terrible, terrible use for reinforcements. I would have saved it for the next monster. And I would recommend you do the same. So there's the mirror wall. So I was right about both of those. And it's still a tie. I am happy with that. Very, 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 very happy with that. So let's see what he does with his mirror wall. He should let it go. He does. So those were 2 extremely scary traps that we just set off. And now we can play much more aggressive. He's going to do a big chunk of damage. It's going to cost him a card, though. And now he will be top decking. So there's potential for him to win. There's potential for him to pull a bow or something, but he is top decking here. So even though my life points are low, I give myself the favor to win this at this point. And we'll just end up seeing whether or not that's true. Drawn to a Rogue Doll, which we already had a Rogue Doll. Going to go ahead and attack over his Greywing. There we go. And now he's out of resources. He is officially top decking 100%. And when you're top decking, it's usually like an indicator that you're about to lose. But not always. Sometimes miracles do happen. And this is a game of semi-chance, and so sometimes crazy things happen. I mean, like, what if that was a 4-star Ladybug of Doom that he just pulled out of nowhere? Not that I think it is. I'm going to go ahead and summon the Arsenal Summoner. We are going for damage here. Yeah. It's pretty unlikely that he's going to be setting effect monsters. He's probably going to be setting his normal monsters. His deck feels like a beatdown deck that just has lower attack than mine, which means he's putting beater-type monsters in face-down defense mode, so nothing to be too afraid of. And next turn, we're going to have the Element Magician Arsenal Summoner combo, which is really nice. Not that we need it. There we go. So we win. That's 2 games, 1, 0 games lost. I've forgotten the win-loss ratio, but it's probably something around 25 wins, 4 losses, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I think we're about ready to be in Platinum now, to be facing people who have decks like as sharp as mine. Hopefully we have a good game coming up here. This might be 4 games in a row with 3 wins. Oh, we got both people winning a rank game. That's always fun. So I am going first against Yami Yugi, who has 30 cards in his deck. My deck is probably sharper. His Yami is probably going to help me out, and this is going to be very similar to all the other games we've seen. The only sad thing about playing Yugi is just the mirror match happens so often. I'm going to go ahead and set my Trap Jammer. I'm going to go ahead and set my Golden Apples. I'm going to do the risky play again and just send it on over to him and let it be his turn. As I've talked about before, when I play an equip spell card, I want to attack the same turn. I don't want to play an equip spell card, wait a turn, and then attack. It's very inefficient as far as... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my Golden Apples. Pop out a 2300 beater for free. Too good, too good. And let's see how he handles the current predicament that he is in. I am going to go ahead and put Black Pendant on my Rogue Doll. I'm going to go ahead and attack with my Rogue Doll. I'm going to go ahead and attack with my... Okay, let's see what he has here. Regretful Rebirth. Pretty cool card. I'm going to go ahead and Trap Jam it. There we go. Probably wasn't my most efficient use of Trap Jammer, I'll be honest. I could have let it go, attacked, saved it, so this turn I could go for the kill with the Trap Jammer as support. Now if he sets another trap, I don't have that Trap Jammer support for the kill. Likely dispelling the Black Pendant, giving him 600 life points left. There we go, guys. 3 wins. That is 4 videos in a row with 3 wins, no losses. Wow. It's getting to the point where I'm like, I'm on fire, I'm on a tear, that's awesome, but I want better competition. And we're moving to Platinum. Maybe one more video, knock on wood, and we'll be in Platinum, and be getting better competition, and then from there, we're going to King of Games, guys. Anyways, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it every time you do. Keep it easy, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Peace and love.